Today, we're talking about what happens when a narcissist confronts you after they've lost control over you. And this is bound to happen because if you have released yourself from the claws of a narcissist, then these things will happen to you. Hey, what's up? It's Leah. Thank you so much for coming. Let's get into it. The first thing a narcissist will say when they lose control over you and they confront you is they will say that you're full of yourself. What that really means is that you're full of yourself. They want you to be full of them. They want you to be so people-pleasing that you are lacking sense of self, that you are so empty and depleted that there is nothing but a shell of a human left. That is what they want from you. They do not want you to be self-centered. They do not want you to be self-aware, selfish, nothing to do with self. They despise any tools like law of attraction, manifestation, spirituality, God, anybody else supporting you. They despise that because that gives somebody else in their mind control over you. But what they don't know is that you are deserving of support and that you are supported by the universe. You are supported by so many other people who have been through this type of horrible emotional, psychological, and sometimes physical abuse. The second thing that you can count on after they've lost control of you is they will go back to the devalue stage. So now they'll make fun of how you look. If you ever run into them, or if you can't go no contact because you're co-parenting and so you have to do gray rock, they'll insult you. They'll put down how you have your makeup, or if you don't wear makeup, if you're somebody who prefers no makeup, if you're a guy who prefers no makeup, then they'll put down your weight, your clothes, anything to do with how you appear. They'll devalue what you do, any opinion that you have. They're going to devalue you for sure. Real quick before I forget, I wanted to thank you all so much. The new subscribers who are just jumping onto our creative home here and our healing home and our empowering home. And those of you that have been with us a long time, I just bow to you and I thank you. With awareness, we can transform this narcissist pandemic. So just by liking and subscribing and commenting and sharing, you are contributing to the collective consciousness of clarity. And so we can't fall prey to being their victim anymore because we're clear. We're out of the brain fog. The more of us that keep talking about it, the more of us that get out of that cognitive dissonance, then we can really heal. And like somebody mentioned in one of the comments that life is altered after this kind of abuse, and it is, but we can empower ourselves to a level that might just be so inspiring to you that your mind is blown in the best of ways. And that's what I wish for you. And so that the narcissists can just play together and that we can have a loving, wonderful, happy, fulfilled, successful life. You deserve it. And so does the world. Number 3, you can count on them to use Darvo, the Darvo effect. The reason it's an acronym is because it happens often with a narcissist and narcissistic abuse. So once you've become aware and they don't have control over you, what happens is they'll first deny, Darvo, they'll deny, and then they'll attack. They'll attack you. So they'll deny it. That didn't happen. They'll gaslight you. I never said that. Something they said all the time, maybe. I never said that. And then they'll attack you. You're the narcissist. You did this. You did that. And that's how they reverse victim and offender. So they make themselves the victim and you the offender. And that also runs perfectly into their rollout of the smear campaign on you. So that smear campaign's going out to anybody that they can basically influence. Anybody. That's friends, family, definitely their sphere. Anybody that ever mentions you, they'll do that. You can count on it. And that leads nicely into number 5. They just ramp up the smear campaign. They ramp up the smear campaign, double down on them being a victim or a hero, and just completely try to defame your character. Sometimes they'll do that also through my next point. They become trolls. Often they become trolls with fake online presences, and they will troll you on any social media, or if you have a YouTube channel or anything like that, and attack you that way and try to defame you that way. So they're infuriated that they've lost control. So now from the outskirts, they're going to do anything they can to influence other people's perception of who you are. And finally, number 7, most common thing that you can expect. And this one really isn't to do with you, but this is something that will happen because once they've lost control of you, they're going to punish their main supply because they're going to be upset. So if you're the new supply and that hot and cold thing is happening with you, that's really what's going on. See, you're in relationship. When you're in relationship with a narcissist, as new or old supply, you're in relationship with a lot of people unknowingly and not in a good way. So I hope this video helps bring clarity. That is my mission. I'm really not here for the narcissists. I'm here for the people that have been duped by the narcissist, because it can take away somebody's life. It can literally rob you of your health, your wealth, and everything. So it's important to me. Thank you so much for being here. Please do help push this video out so that we can spread awareness and clarity, so that we can bring true peace onto the planet. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Every little bit helps. You are so appreciated. You, please, like, comment, share, subscribe. Every little bit helps energetically. It really does. Say no to the narc. Yes to life. You got this. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.